Hey everybody, my name is NightWolfNikku. Welcome back to another Amnesia custom story. This time we're checking out Illusions of the Dead. So, this was actually one of the most popular downloads on ModDB, and I was like, what the hell? Saves me the trouble of trying to find custom stories. I downloaded two of them. And I actually have one downloaded that's not working, and I have to get the other one that I downloaded with Illusions of the Dead to work. I think it's called like Night Eclipse or something like that, so something cool. I presume it's going to be awesome. I'm also following another custom story that looks really cool, so don't worry, Amnesia's far from done. I'm going to go with this until either I'm just so bored of it that I'm just not enjoying it whatsoever, or you guys just stop liking it. So, with that being said, welcome to Illusions of the Dead by Tim Pross. Your name is Marcus Grant. You've been living in England since you can remember. After your wife has passed away by cancer, your 9-year-old daughter, Emily Grant, is all there is left in your life. Unfortunately, she has a rare disease called sclerosis or something like that. The disease has no known cure, but an old friend told you that scientists of the castle of Bernard have found the cure. But it's a myth. Your goal is to find the cure in the deep dungeons of the castle and save your daughter from dying that long and painful death. Note, if your game crashes when loading the custom story, check the readme text file in the Illusions of the Dead folder how to fix it. Okay. Damn, that was a long load. First of all, this custom story has been built and tested on recommended gamma of 1.25 of the game. In-game version 1.2 is required. Remember to read the mementos if you ever get stuck. Also, if you want to follow the story, remember to read the notes. Something else. I'll read it in post, so pause if you missed it. An Amnesia Dark Descent custom story. Music by Mr. Suicide Sheep and Teop Sounds. So credits to them. Custom story made by Tim Pross. Illusions of the Dead. So this looks like a genuinely well-made custom story, so I'm actually really psyched. Chapter 1, Determination. That's not me. I should turn my sound up. Alright. You just wrote down a note in your journal. Awesome. I don't know how this gate just fucking closed behind me, but okay. And the frame rate is suffering. Alright, one sec. Okay, let's see if that helps a little. Not really. So it's actually the game and the custom story with all this crap going on. Apparently N is not notes anymore. Note 1, Marcus's notes. 14th of April, 1855. After my wife died of cancer, my daughter Emily is all there is left in my life, but I fear for her life. Doctors say that she has a rare disease called sclerosis that there's no available cure. But a friend told me he knew somebody who worked in the castle of Bernard as a scientist. My friend said they were working on a cure for sclerosis, but they got overrun by the undead a few days after the first failed test of the medicine. He said they don't know where the undead came from, but it was a threat for the whole castle, so everyone had to evacuate. My friend already told me how to reach the dungeons. He told me that the elevator in the main hall of the castle should take me to the dungeons. Now that I finally arrived at the castle of Bernard 2 years after the events happened, it's time to find the medicine and cure my lovely daughter Emily. I can't lose her too. Alright. So I do plan to... Oh, there we go. Now the frame rate's less dead. I do plan to read the notes and try and be in touch with this story. I know I have a trend of not doing that. I need to find a way into the courtyard. The gate is locked. This is open. Now, I have no idea if this custom story is going to be like super scary, super story driven. a little bit of both. I don't know if there's custom monsters. I presume there's not. And a bunch of other shit. So we'll see. And yes, the lag is the custom story. It's not me. It's not the video. It's not your device. It's not anything in between. It's the custom story. I presume that doesn't work. I presume I gotta do the ladder. Well, not do the ladder, but I gotta put the ladder here. Yep. I knew there was a reason why this thing was not here. Alright. It's like, it's starting off like that other custom story I did on the channel, where you had to go over the wall. Where we were like a kid or something that wanted to escape the academy or something. I think. There we go. We had to break the window in that one too, if I remember correctly. Fuck you. Nope. Let's search the main floor first, I guess. This is very house-like for a lab. Oh, we're already getting to the basements already. Holy fuck, that's a big painting. Okay. Alright, my palms are already sweating. So this is good. I'm feeling nervous already. Should probably turn my sensitivity back down. Because I thought I had, I don't know what happened to me about half hour ago, but I had the biggest of brain farts, and for some reason I checked on my channel to see what I had recorded lately to get an idea of what I should record, and I thought I didn't see White Knight finished, and I swear that I had done it, so I recorded almost the entire thing over again for the third time, or fourth time, or whatever time it was. And, why are you stuck? Whatever. And, this is gonna be... I don't like picking things up. See, this is why I don't like picking shit up. Just grab this. You go fuck yourself. Evil bitch! I'm out! Oh, frame rate. Please. Frame rate. Frame rate. Thank you. Oh, that genuinely startled me. I don't know why. I'm such a wussy. I'm so easily scared. Alright. I remember, back when now this is a little insider for you really, long-term subscribers. And, well, I guess I can't really, do that whole special subs get this thing, because that's more like a patron style thing. And I don't feel like I should have a patron to support my channel. I feel like you guys just watching my content and all that stuff is good enough. And it does mean a lot to me that you watch my videos. All of you. New subs, old subs. Especially the older ones. They hold a special place in my heart because they've been here for so long. And it's really cool that you guys have stuck with me this long, even in and out through the really terrible videos that I've put out and the actual really good ones that I've done. And but point is, I had a point in time where I used to pretend to record videos. I would like almost like as if rehearsing for YouTube. and it was, didn't I look in this? I need to start leaving shit open so that way I know when I've looked in something. But, yeah. So I kind of, like, rehearsed for YouTube, and, I played a custom story where it had a custom monster, but I never saw the custom monster until, one chapter in, I think it was like the third chapter of the custom story. It does something like this custom story is doing, where you have chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, blah, blah, blah. And I opened a door like this, and it was behind the door, and it genuinely scared the fucking shit out of me. And I literally screamed. My whole house heard me. Oh, that frame rate. Look at the frame rate just die miserably when I open the door. I feel like this custom story is going to be harsh with frames. So, I'm going to try and take it easy. I'm not going to, like, rush or anything, because rushing will just make it worse. Fuck you. You scared the shit out of me, sir. I swear mod developers put those things there just to startle you. Because you're so on edge, and you're like... And then when you see a figure, like a statue, you're like... I don't fucking trust this in the slightest. Custom Story has already given me a reason to not like any of this. Fucking lantern. Really? You had to die right then and there? So, we've already had a supernatural encounter. So, and there's supposed to be, like, undead or something in here. Oh, the frame rate. Jeez. If there's gonna be a scare, which I hope there's not, but if there is, it's not gonna affect me very well. I don't know how the door works that way, but okay. Frame rate, please. Alright. Area number 2. Alright. So, I'm going to leave this episode here. We're going to find out what's going on in the next episode. So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys are enjoying this custom story so far. It's really interesting so far. We've already gotten some very subtle spooks. And there's very good atmosphere. There's good... very ambient sounds going on, and plus the very, like, traditional Amnesia kind of music going on. So this is going to be interesting. I don't know how long this custom story is. I think it's probably going to be your average, like, couple episode custom story, if not longer. But we'll see. With that being said, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, check out my end-screen stuff for some other stuff I've done for you guys, and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more. With that being said, guys, hope to catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.